Hi guys, it's Dutchess. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dutchess. This is my channel, Dutchess Divinity, and we do lots of stuff here. But I'm going to tell you today about how to merge with your twin flame astrally when you are needing the connection or some support in the astral realms. Now, first of all, my shirt has Kermit on it, and it says, "On the inside, I'm hootin'. On the outside, on the outside I'm hootin'. On the inside I'm hollering." Get it? But anyway, okay. So what I've seen, first of all, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is my personal belief. I'm not trying to make you believe anything. This is what works for me. If it works for you, great. If not, we're allowed to have different opinions and understand the vast universe and the great mystery that is life differently without being combative with each other or believing the other is wrong. Because everyone's world and perception is going to be different, because you will never see the world through my eyes and I'll never see it through your eyes, because each human is an individual collection of personal experiences that will never mirror the next human. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, I will tell you my personal technique. So what I like to do is I like to imagine a bubble in time and space. It can be any color that you'd like, any energy really that you'd like, as long as it's a positive energy. So for me, it's usually kind of like this foggy, misty white bubble. And so what I do is when I'm needing to merge with my twins, so you might be feeling really depressed, you might be really happy and you want to share in your happiness with them. You might just need some support. You might need to have a conversation. I'm going to do a video on how to know if your twin is trying to talk to you. And so this video is going to be a way for you to understand how to safely meet them in the astral realms and know that the information you're coming through is from source and it's not from your own mind or from a trickster spirit, because I'm going to teach you how to be safe about astral communication. So check out the video on how to know if your twin flame is trying to get your attention because they need some support or they need to give you some information, because we are in a spiritual war right now. We need all hands on deck. So anyway, what I do is I imagine my little misty bubble and I go there, and then I once I'm there, I invite my twin in, and usually he zooms right in, and then we'll usually we'll be facing each other, we'll put our hands like this, like holding hands, we'll put our hands on each other's hearts, or we might just look at each other. And then what you're going to imagine is you're going to imagine a light in your center that shoots a colored light-bodied rod. So this rod of light can be any color as long as you associate that color with a positive energy. And I want you to shoot that rod all the way down through the different layers of Earth, down deep into Earth's core and Earth's center. You can imagine Earth's center however you'd like. I always imagine mine as a smoky quartz orb with fairies and other elementals and gems and stuff that are usually around this holding space of the center orb. So I shoot my light into it, and then make sure you entangle your light, like create roots through your light into the center, because I had a friend one time who did energy work on me and said that my light was kind of like bouncing off. I wasn't fully grounded and entangled into the Earth's core, because I do admittedly have a hard time being grounded at times. So make sure you tangle it in there, and I want you to imagine your twin doing the same thing. And it's really not an imagination thing. You're actually having this experience in the astral realms. It's just you're using your mind to perceive it how your mind perceives it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all just like a big matrix hologram. And it's finally coming out that that's the truth. But anyway, so you shoot that rod down into the Earth center, and then you see in your mind's eye your twin doing the same thing, shooting it down however their rod looks. And you should feel it when that rod of energy comes out of your twin, like that light beam. That's what it is. It's a strong beam of light. You should feel the like whoosh as you're both going down to connect, okay? Excuse me. And then once they've entangled their rod of light beam down there as well, you guys both shoot your energies back up. So now you are pulling a frequency from the Earth's center, grounding yourself to Mother Gaia. And you pull that energy up, back up through your lower chakras, through that center point where we started. You can see in your mind's eye your twin doing the same thing. Then shoot it right up, way into the sky, up into the sky, into the ether, through time and space and the stars and everything like that. You shoot it up, and then you get to, until you get to God or the universe or source as you perceive source, okay? So you shoot up, connect it, shoot straight into source, all right? And I've talked in other videos, I see source as just a big light-bodied yoni. So I shoot my light up in there and I entangle it in there, and your twin does the same, and they also get right in there, and now you should really feel it. You should be buzzing because you're connected to the earth and you're connected to the Most High source, the source from which all things come. And you should feel that. And then I want you to pull that source frequency down, back through you, all through your body, into your center, down, into the earth. So now you're creating this incredible figure 8-like energy between you and the earth and source. And the figure 8 is connected to the twin flame journey because it is the infinity symbol, and it is connected to Saint Germain and the violet flame, who was a master manifester, who's also connected to the twin flame journey because of the violet flame. And then the 1111 is also associated with Saint Germain. And this just reminded me, it's a nod back to what I said in the other video about how a lot of twins were alive during the 70s and 60s, the free love era, and got taken out, and so we're finishing the mission now. Okay, so now you have this extremely strong energy source pumping between Mother Gaia and God, as you perceive God. And because you are in this protective bubble, also, if I were you, I would put on an invisibility cloaking or state that nothing that is outside of your high frequency can penetrate this bubble. And as soon as you state that, you are perfectly safe in your energetic signature that you've created, in this astral plane that you've created for you and your twin. Now, merging is going to look different for all different kinds of people, but how I see it is me and my twins, we literally either like phase into each other, and I say do this with your twin because I've never done this with anybody else. I have onked with friends or soulmates, but I have never merged with anyone other than my twin. So literally our souls like into each other, like merge like a fucking lava lamp, another nod, a lava lamp into each other, and we merge, and we kind of become this like almost like amoeba like blobby thing, and then we start spiraling like the double helix of DNA, and we become the double helix of DNA, just like the time we became twins back when Source knew we could be twins, which I talked about in the other video. I'll link that below if you haven't seen it. It's called What the Heck is a Twin Flame? I'm censoring myself because those are the times we live in, aren't they? Unfortunately. Very, very unfortunately. Anyway, so yeah, then we start spinning and merging until we turn into this like orb. And our orb has this certain sacred geometry signature around it that I also mirror in my signature. Like, I started doing that signature, and it's a symbol that I've gotten from old indigenous spirits, old spirits, primordial spirits, that were also connected to an indigenous past life that him and I have. And I got that symbol far before I realized that that was the symbol we took in our merging, before I had like put it together really. So every way that you merge is going to be unique to the individuals, and I would say whatever image or shape you merge into, use that to sign your petitions and everything. If you do spell work or manifestation journaling, yes, the pentagram is great, or the six-sided star, like or any kind of sacred geometry really, the Ankh, anything. but also put your individual energy signature on that as well. And it's going to take your manifestations to the next level. So yeah, once you merge and everything, you can have really open, honest astral conversations in this energy. You can see past lives, future lives. You can do whatever you'd like. You can just lean on each other for healing. You can really use this however you'd like, to your benefit, as long as it's in the highest vibration for both of your highest and greatest good. And then when you're done, you simply, how we do it is we usually just shoot out of the light bubble and we shoot our souls back into our own bodies. But this can make you nauseous, so just be like aware of that, because if you don't pull your soul back into your body after you've been in the astral plane, you could feel nauseous, you could feel dizzy, or if you go too fast. So make sure that like, maybe just float out of the bubble, because I'm used to it. Me and my twin are used to it. So maybe don't shoot out of the bubble, because if you go too fast, you can get nauseous, headache, spinning, feeling like really extreme panic and anxiety. So just be gentle with yourself and make sure you drink a lot of water after, because it is definitely, human spirit runs through water, and when you're working the human spirit, you need more water. That's basically it. I started doing 75 hard my own way, because I do everything my own way, and I already drink a gallon of water a day. I drink more than a gallon of water a day being a psychic, because that's just how it is. But yeah, so that's all I have for you for this video. Like if you liked it, comment if you have something to say or something to share, subscribe if you feel like it, and I would love to see you again sometime. I hope you're enjoying this twin flame content and this informational content, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, I love you. Bye. And I will see you another time. Okay, bye. Bye.